construction worker who asks whether he is overpaid. Jeremy Vine held a call-in on his Radio 2 show, after it was revealed he earns a salary of over £700,000 a year, so listeners could state their views on how much BBC employees are paid. The Radio 2 presenter spoke with Harry Jones, a construction worker from Glamorgan, who asked him whether he was embarrassed to pick up his paycheck, and whether he thought he was overpaid. Mr. Vine refused to answer whether he was paid too much, and said it was a matter for the BBC. Mr. Jones asked, "I enjoy your program and I enjoy you personally, but are you embarrassed to pick up your paycheck?" The presenter replied, "I just feel very lucky every day." When asked, "Do you think you're overpaid?" Jeremy Vine said he didn't want to answer. He said, "I don't even really want to answer that because I don't feel like it's the moment for me." Shortly before the discussion with Mr. Jones, Jeremy Vine had been speaking to director of BBC Radio James Purnell, and he seemed to suggest he thought Chris Evans was overpaid compared to his colleagues. He asked, "How do you justify that Chris Evans is paid almost 10 times the amount of the presenter that follows him?" Ken Bruce: "I'm just wondering if Ken should be knocking on your door and asking for it to be at least doubled." However, Mr. Purnell dodged the question, saying that this is the problem of comparing these things. Jeremy Vine then told Harry Jones that he thinks some BBC presenters are in fact overpaid. Mr. Jones said, "You spend your life asking people questions. I am asking you a direct question. Do you think you and the rest of the BBC are overpaid?" The presenter answered, "Some are." The construction worker told Jeremy Vine that although he enjoys the BBC's output, he didn't think the pay disparity between BBC employees and those on the minimum wage was fair.